And now a question from Romania, from Mal Energy Thematic.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Gabriela Văcăriței, Chief Editor with Energynomics in Romania. I have 3 questions for you, please. So one is, do you have any new capacity under development in Romania? In the context that Romania has big plans for the next year in the segment of new renewable capacities, are there enough incentives now in Romania for new investment from EDPR? The second question is, how is your business in Romania affected by the governmental support schemes introduced following the prices crisis last year and this year too? And the final one, do you have any updates with respect to the power storage pilot in Romania? Thank you.
Thank you. So in relation to capacity for development in Romania, I'd probably tie this to the second question as well. It's extremely important for energy projects, particularly renewables that we're investing for 30 years, to have regulatory stability and to have certainty that when you invest, you don't change the rules halfway through the game. So I think it's, we and all the other renewable players, I think, in Romania have, let's say, spoken out against the changes which recently happened in the legislation in Romania. And I think that that's something which is not positive for the environment of investments in Romania. In any case, globally, we do think that there is, it is a good market, so we would like to invest there. We think that the market, the way it has evolved in taking out this change in the regulation, it could be an interesting market, and it is an interesting market, and we would feel happy to invest more in Romania. As I mentioned, I think on my presentation, we are the third market player in the market, and we've invested over 750 million euros in Romania since 2009. So could we do more? Yes, and we have around 500 megawatts of both wind and solar that we would be, that we are increasing and that we would be willing to add more. We would also be interested, I think, just in participating in the Resilience National Plan. I think Romania is a net importer of energy, and so it would be positive. Obviously, it needs an additional generation capacity, and so I think we as a company, EDP, could participate and invest and contribute to having more generation capacity in Romania to reduce the importation of additional energy. So I think we've got 37 employees in Romania. We've been there already for more than a decade, and but obviously I do think it is important to have then that regulatory stability. Otherwise, investors don't feel so comfortable. In relation to the pilot project for storage, I confess I don't have more detailed information on that. I can get back to you on that and provide additional information. Okay, so we'll reach out after the call to provide that.